closet gamers.
During my visits to Tokyo the last 2 years, I was inspired many times with great game night ideas. All dungeon masters are always looking for interesting encounters from every possible source. As soon as I bought the Tokyo Tower souvenir, I knew it would be on my game table as terrain. Inspiration for game nights came fast and furious on almost every excursion we had in Tokyo. My Japanese-themed encounter list grew exponentially. Outdoor markets that were incredible to walk through, so busy and yet so efficient and organized. There was many interesting islands in view while crossing the Rainbow Bridge. The day was fantastic, and later when I reviewed my pictures, I fell in love with Deroku Daiba. When zooming in on the pictures, I realized that in the proper setting, those leafless, raven-filled trees could be somewhat scary. And of course, the awesome Tokyo Tower, and the souvenir that started this quest. I love the tower. I love Minito as well. Minito City has the tower and the beautiful Zojo Temple. At the temple, I encountered a trio of monks, real monks. Oh, how I wanted a powerful NPC monk again. As I watched them go about their business, a plan formulated in my mind. However, one does not just place the Tokyo Tower on the game board randomly. One must make an elaborate Japanese-themed series of events, an ancient backstory for a powerful NPC, and then the tower will be in play. There is a massive Warhammer community in Tokyo. Every shop had gamers rolling dice and playing on incredible terrain. I couldn't find any Dungeons & Dragons specific stores during my visits, but that didn't dampen my game night inspiration. Upon returning from our 2024 visit, I knew I was ready to put my plan into action. The next few sessions, I inserted my own take on a Japanese theme of encounters and storyline. I started with an ancient Eastern ship's anchor hidden under some junk in the root cellar of a kitchen's tavern. Too heavy for the innkeeper to move. The PCs discover it hides a stone slab covering a brick shaft. The Eastern symbols on the stone slab revealed a possible final resting place for the hero, Yamamoto Musashi. From there, the PCs follow the clues and eventually travel to the Shadowfell and meet the guardian of Musashi's tomb, a humble monk named Ing. The only light in this tiny Shadowfell island is from a lanthorn, powered by Ing's key. This lanthorn is fitted into the tower and provides a deterrent to the Shadowfell monsters. Finally, I had the tower on the game board. As with most D&D groups, planning game night sometimes means not everyone can make it. I've never worried about that. I plan the date several weeks out and I prep like CTV is coming over to shoot a documentary on roleplay games every time. Eventually, the group gets around to visiting the Tomb of Musashi, which was on another island that required the PCs to ride on Ing's raft. When the group makes their move on Ing, they quickly realize they've bitten off more than they can chew. Ing leaves the group's fighters flat on their backs in 2 melee rounds and doesn't even get scratched. Only through good luck and a great roll is the priestess able to banish Ing back to the prime material plane with her powerful magical rod. After 2 years of planning and the successful use of my Tokyo Tower souvenir, I was extremely satisfied as a dungeon master. Well, it's on to the next encounter. Until next time, Tokyo, thank you for watching.